G'day everyone, Envy here and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we are playing Aura Aggro, which is a new historic Aura Aggro deck that utilizes some of the new enchantments that came through Armaket Remastered. Actually only uses two, but they're both really solid enchantments and make a big difference to the deck. So this is very similar to a deck I played in the past, Azorius Enchantments. So it has the same sort of core, but it does have a few additions. So let's go through the deck starting from the low mana cost to the high. So we'll start with the bottom. We are running 2 Ornithopter because it costs 0 to cast and has flying. Doesn't have any power, but we can boost it up with our enchantments to make it stronger, and it's a solid card because it doesn't cost anything to play. 4 Lesson of Life's Bounty to give us protection from a color, plus lifelink is awesome, and 4 Selfless Savior to give us indestructible. Now the two cards here work tandem with our cards that we try to enchant, that being Core Spirit Dancer, Ornithopter, and Adanto Vanguard, allowing us to continue to beat down our opponent and protect them for the few turns that we need them alive in order to kill our opponent, because we are trying to be as aggressive as possible. For our 1-drop enchantments, we're running 4 Cartouche of Solidarity, and I had to check that Cartouche is how you say it. So these are auras, enchantment auras, and apparently they're Aura Cartouche. I'm not sure what the significance of being a Cartouche is, but you enchant the creature you control with this one, and it gets +1/+1 and has First Strike, which is amazing. Plus, you get to create a white warrior creature token with Vigilance. Now, this is a common card and all for 1 mana. Like, that's just amazing. It's such good value. 2 Sentinel Eyes to give us Vigilance and a +1/+1, and we can also get it back from the graveyard if all hell breaks loose. 4 Curious Obsession, because Curious Obsession gives us +1/+1, and whenever we deal damage, we get to draw a card, which is good because if we hit it to a card like Ornithopter and we have flying, it can't be blocked. Now, we have something to give us flying in this deck, so we're going to go with that. 2 Adanto Vanguard. As long as Adanto Vanguard is attacking, it gets +2/+0, so it gets a bonus when attacked, and you can pay 4 life and give it indestructible to the end of turn. Since we do have a lot of lifelink in this deck, we are not too worried about paying 4 life to keep him alive. So he has a built-in Selfless Savior built into him, giving his longevity, a bit more. Keep him alive, which is really good. And running 4 Core Spirit Dancers, which is one of the best aura cards you can play from Jumpstart. So it gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it, and then it gets the bonus from the aura. And whenever you cast an aura spell, you may draw a card. Not when an aura spell is equipped to it. Whenever you cast it, so you play the aura, if they counter it, you still get that card draw, which is great. It keeps our hand full of lands, full of enchantments, full of cards that can protect our big creatures. For our 2-drop enchantments, we are running 4 All That Glitters. So it gets +1 for each artifact or enchantment you control. Since we run so many artifacts and enchantments, this can just get crazily out of hand. And we're running 4 of the Cartouche of Knowledge. Now, this is the second Cartouche we're playing in the deck. We enchant the creature. When it enters the battlefield, we get to draw a card, and the creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. So we get flying. We put flying on Core Spirit Dancer, which just makes us so powerful because now we've got such a boost and we can fly. If you equip this to Core Spirit Dancer, you end up being a 5. You get 2, 2, 4, 5 +2. You become a 5/7 with flying on turn 3, which is just crazy. And lastly, 4 Staring Insight. This gives us it's a similar bonus to Curious Obsession, but it's a bit better. So while Curious Obsession says you may draw a card, and when you do damage, you may draw a card, but if you don't attack, you have to sacrifice it. This one gives us lifelink. We have to draw a card when we do it, so I'm not sure when this will come in handy. If you're running out of cards in a long game, you might mill yourself out. Plus, we get the +1/+1 bonus, and we don't have to sacrifice it, so it's a really good card. Staring Insight gives us lifelink, which is amazing, keeping us well in the deck against aggro decks such as Elves, which still roam around freely in Historic, and particularly Goblins. Because if we put this on, say, Core Spirit Dancer, and he's like, 15, 17, for example, and they do their Muxus shenanigans they do and they swing for like 36. Muxus doesn't have trample, so we just block Muxus with something else and then block something else with this, and typically we can survive long in that turn and then swing back next turn. They can't do anything. For our lands, we are running 22 lands, 8 plains, 4 islands, 4 glacial fortresses, 4 hollowed fountains, and 2 Temple of Enlightenments. And yes, if you really want to, you could just add a Lurrus as a companion, but I'm not running Lurrus in this deck because I really just don't feel like it's a necessary, because we're not playing the long game like we would with my black auras I played in Standard recently. Last deck I showcased. That goes for the long-term game, so you're trying to control your opponent, bring things back. But in this one, we're just going full aggro and go home. If by the point we're lost everything and we need to play Lurrus, if we haven't won by then we're not doing it right, and we're probably on the down. So anyway, that's enough talk. Let's go play the deck and see how we can do in Historic with our Aura aggro. Let's get going. Alright, Edgar. It's a good name. Alright, let's see. Opponent is going first. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it is what it is, so... I mean, this hand's alright. Selfless Savior is always good. Indestructible. If I can find something to put attachments to, we should be in a good spot. Well, my opponent is deciding whether he wants to go first or not, so that's always fun. Oh, Edgar, please. I don't like waiting. Oh, good. I'm going to keep this hand. I have this weird sneaky suspicion sometimes that people deliberately don't, they don't stall, but they just kind of play their cards slowly just so they're like, I know this person's playing a deck, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it really slowly, so they might just scoop and I'll get a free win, which is weird because we're in unranked, but I see it all the time in ranked and it really just grinds my gears a little bit because it's just kind of annoying. Golgari Sanctums? It is Golgari. Alright, well he's gone to find something. I'm guessing it's going to be a removal spell. Which means for me, I'm going to have to... Ooh. I'm going to play the Plains. I'm going to play this one. And I will play a Sentinel's Eyes on Spirit Dancer. Yep, I'll draw a card. Beautiful. Good. Now, combat. Do I need to tap? I don't. So let's attack for 4 damage. Next damage. And now I can protect or I can sacrifice to keep Spirit Dancer alive. Either way, I'm pretty happy. Then we can resolve. We can hit him with Staggering Insight next turn, which will be really great. Oh, Cleansing Fire. Oh, he's going to get life. Oh, this is weird. Okay, well, my turn. Alright, beautiful. That's really good. I'm going to go with... Definitely going to hit with Staggering Insight on you to draw cards. Yep, draw me a card. Ooh, beautiful. Let's see. Can I do it all? If I play All That Glitters... Yeah, All Glitters is always fun. Yep. Ah, well, that wins the game. Yes! Sergiji. It's good. Oh, my opponent goes first again. Well, this is just great. So I'm going to keep this hand and we'll just... Oh, it's... Oh, God, it's that thing. Alright, well, I'm going to play just Temple of Enlightenment. And I want to find lands. I need lands, is what I need. So, hit me with your lands, because we're versing elves. Yep, definitely elves. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I got a land. Finally, look at that. We got lands. Ooh. Selfless Savior. Oh god. The elves are coming! No! He has 4. What does he need? He needs 6 mana. God. This elf shaman is way too powerful. I think it's just way too powerful. Alright. Let's go with... Let's play the Cartouche of Knowledge on Selfless Savior. Let's make him a bit more powerful. Oh, and... is flying. And Curious Obsession on you. So we're going to draw a card. Go! He has enough next turn if he gets a man to do Allosaurus Shepherd. I draw a card. Yay. Another Danto Vanguard. That's not helpful. Well, I guess we'll play another Selfless Savior, and then we'll play Staggering Insight on this one, and that way he'll get Lifelink, which is good. Okay, he can go with this and make these big, but he's not going to, which is good, because he wants to get the board up really big before he does. Alright, well that's a fun thing, isn't it? Ornithopter is 0, so I'm going to play him. Let's play our Staggering Insight onto Selfless Savior. Let's go combat. Let's hit him for 4 in the face. Damage. Bang. Oh, yes, land. And I'll draw another card. Oh, all the glitters. Okay, here's the thing. If I go Selfless Savior, that's a blocker. And here's the thing, do I pay the 2 life right now to go for all the glitters? No, for all glitters, because if I do, I go down to 17, he'll go ping, and that's a lot of damage, so I really can't spare it. Do they have trample when he does that? No. I'll pay it too. Turn. Good. Alright. Well, I'll block 3 of his guys, and he'll... Yeah, he wants to do this next turn. He wants to be big. He's trying to go big, isn't he? Ooh. He has to go soon. I don't think he's going to go this turn. So, how many have I got attached to him? Oh, okay, what are you doing? I don't want to block that. Alright. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here's the question. If I play all the glitters on him, how many have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it becomes 10. 11. 12. Hold on. I swing with you. Okay, let's just go with all the glitters first. I think I have enough for game. That's 10. He gets 11 and then 12. That's not enough to win. This lets me draw a card. This one, however, this could... That means he gets 11 to... Yes! Hold on. Yes. This gives me game. Oh my god. There we go. That's game. Had to do the math on that one, but there we go. Look, we beat elves. That's an achievement in itself, I'd say. Alright, Asham. Here we go. Opponent goes first. It's not fun. But, I'm going to keep this because I do have Ornithopter, which is always fun to have. Except we're versing red, which is not fun to have. So we'll go with that. Yeah, that's a good card. Let's go Ornithopter. Why not? Oh, it's goblins. My favorite. Oh, it's goblins. My favorite. Yay. Okay, here's the plan. Let's go Glacial Fortress. Let's play the Sentinel's Eyes on you. Let's attack for 1 damage. And we can block one of his goblins. Sounds good to me. It's a goblins. Well, they all go hasty boys. Oh my. I'm going to go Core Spirit Dancer. Even though I can't protect Core Spirit Dancer, but I will play my Cartouche of Solidarity on my guy. Because I get Vigilance. Ooh. Go for it. So I got a blocker. Life is good. We can play Staggering Insight on Ornithopter and make Ornithopter can go, oh, Cranko. That's a lot of goblins you got there. That's a lot of goblins you might have. So you might be thinking, how much goblins does he have? And the answer is, all of the goblins. So Ornithopter, away you go. I like to draw cards. Cards are fun. All the glitters is fun. Play that on him. Yep. Off you go. Just go hit him in the face. Glorious. Ah, more cards. Beautiful. Look at all the selfless saviors we have. It's Muxus! Oh my god, he went full Muxus on me, didn't he? Oh wow. Very nice. Alright, well, I don't know how... Has he got Trample? He doesn't have Trample, so let's block you. So that's going to be fun. We're going to do 18, 19, 20. It's not enough to kill. It's not enough to kill us, man. All right, so let's go block Krenko. Let's block the Goblin War Chief. That was fun. Oh, that lifelink really comes in handy. God, that was good. Alright, here we go. Again. Going first. Yeah, this could be okay. I'm gonna say this is Cartouche. I'm gonna say it's Cartouche because it might be Cartouche or Cartucci or Touch. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what that is. Oh man, that's Fanatical Firebrand. Oh, he was the bestest of doggos. All right, well, let's play Doggo and Doggo. Doggos can protect doggos. Alright, well, Mountain. Oh, a 10th Street Dodger. You gonna attack into me? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. My turn. I do now. Because check... Oh man, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let's go with you and you. Yeah, let's all attack him. Go for it. End turn. That first strike is nice. And these guys have vigilance. Oh, Goblin Motivator. So it's a Goblin deck? Another Goblin Motivator. Alright, well, that could be fun. Please give me a land next turn. Alright, well, I can't block the Sin Street Dodger, so he's going to just go swing at me. Ow. Well, that sucks. Alright, I'm going to play a Core Spirit Lancer, because he can just sit there. Combat, I'm going to send you, and you at him, because he either blocks with them, or he doesn't, and they have met Vigilance, so they'll just stay up. Nice. It might tell me that. Another Evolving Wilds. Oh. Also, it is... What are you doing? Indestructible. Sure. Whew, lucky I kept that guy alive, huh? That would have been not fun. Alright. Well, my turn. Hopefully hit some lands. We did not hit a land. So let's get all the glitters and stick it on our Core Spirit Dancer. I'll take that action. I'll draw... Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Alright, next combat. I'm going to swing with the Core Spirit Dancer and my 2 Vigilance dudes. So let's go. Yeah, you can block it. That's fine. And my 10. Another Rolling Wilds. What did he hit? Gem Palm Incinerate. Goblin Motivator. I haven't seen that for a very long time. I can't remember seeing that since before, you know, War of the Spark came up. Who used to play mono red goblins. It's only to give haste to. Of course, it's Grande. Oh man. Oh, he didn't hit that many. Well, that's good. Sure, man. I'm just gonna block with one of my dudes. Actually, yeah, past blockers. You block him, and you block that one because he can just die. All right, so your Muxus is there. You managed to get Muxus. Good job, man. All the glitters on. None of these guys have Vigilance. That's the problem. Let's put you big. Draw a card. And come on. That's not blue. Alright, well, let's just... He has to block. Let's just go. He has to block on one of them. Sure. Yeah, sure, man. You're gonna take 3 damage. End my turn. End turn. Alright, well... You gonna attack me? Sure. I'm gonna say, it's a pretty ballsy move to attack me like that, but okay. Alright, versing Louska, and in the time between this game and the previous game, I just looked up, and it turns out it is pronounced cartouche. So, cartouche is how you say this word. So double check. It is a carved tablet or drawing representing a scroll with rolled up ends, normally bearing an inscription, which I suppose makes sense because it's, you know, got a drawing on it. Sweet. Well, I can play Staggering Insight on this one. Hopefully it doesn't die. We'll see. Well, I guess he did die. It's like, well, how'd he do? Well, he kind of died. Oh, really? Yeah. Come on, listen. There you go. Let's go. Ooh, the Cartouche of Knowledge. How fun. He hit me with the Bedeck. Oh, it's Grixis. Alright, well, bye, Ornithopter. Did you really think I was gonna like sacrifice my dude? Like, come on, man. Which one gives me you give me vigilance, don't you? Flying, and you give me first strike. Yes. Let's play a lizard. Let's go with the Sentinel's Eyes on you, and that way I can protect him. Yes, that's the way. 3 damage, draw a card, and it's a land. Beautiful. End my turn with that. We can play both these guys next turn and make him even stronger. Flying and first strike. Whoa, that was... He hit 2. 2 search for a sconce, so that's pretty good. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Alright, I'm going to go first again. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Truly incredible. So, we're going to go with Selfless Savior first, then we can play Core Spirit Dancer, and then keep him alive, hopefully, for as long as we can. So, go Plains, play Selfless Savior. Because Selfless Savior is a good doggo. Alright, he didn't play anything, which is good for me. So let's go Core Spirit Dancer. Oh. Oh no. I'm about to sacrifice him. Alright, you protect the Dancer. And hopefully he doesn't play anything. We'll play All That Glitters and Curious Obsession. My turn. Glorious. I'm going to play All That Glitters on you. And we'll play the Glacial Fortress. And I'll play Curious Obsession on Core Spirit Dancer. And my opponent will scoop. Acceptable answer. Alright, Carderism is a name I can pronounce, so I'm going to keep this hand. It's not too bad. And let's just go with the Hollowed Fountain. So, Spirit Dancer next turn, and hopefully Spirit Dancer can survive and not be killed. Look, let's just go with it and just, let's see. Maybe he doesn't have removal, but most likely he does. He didn't. Alright. Okay, Plains. Blessed. Obsession. Core. Sure. Now I need to hold that up just in case he decides to target me with something, and Life's Bounty can keep him alive for a little bit longer. Oh, Selfless Savior. I'm going to take the chance on that. My turn. Alright. I'm going to go with Glacial Fortress. I will play Selfless Savior. Hopefully keep myself alive. Alright, that's good. I'm going to go Cartouche of Knowledge on Core Spirit Dancer. Keep him alive. Yep, take an action. I'll draw a card. I'll draw another card. Good. Combat. All of you go attack him. And I'll draw a card. And we'll end our turn. Alright, we can probably use some protection. My turn. Alright, here we go. Let's go with another Glacial Fortress. We'll go with the Staggering Insight. Yep. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to play a Lesson of Life's Bounty. And we're going to attack for 10 damage, and hopefully we'll win the game. So here's the plan. We go with this one. We'll protect from black, so it can't be thing. Glorious. 10 damage. Beautiful. Excellent. I did have fun. Thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I think we did really well. I think we versed 2 goblin decks and we beat them both. Especially when they got their muxes, which was what, 27. And again, that lifelink and that first strike just come in so handy. I mean, these cartouches are just solid auras, like really good, better than I would have expected. And for common cards as well. I honestly thought if these were rares, they'd still be worth dropping the wild cards on them, but they're just commons. Like, just you could play a similar deck in Artisan if you really wanted to, and you could do really well. The only thing that's rares in here, honestly, I think the only rares we have are Core Spirit Dancer and the lands. That's it. But anyway, that was the deck for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for future MTG Arena videos. I do post a new video up every second day. Looking forward to Zendika Rising. All those previews are really nice to see what's coming out. Anyway, enough talk. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you liked about it in the comment section below. If you have any ideas for future decks or anything you'd like me to try in the future, let me know in the comment section below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.